Alright, we're here with round number 2. And the first thing I think we're going to do is just look at the rankings. Guess who doesn't want to know who's winning and who's losing. And the ladder, we're seeing Mr. Norman on top. Norman took 1, Joe took 1, Tats and Royal Sonic took 1. He could fire Hippo. Mavluck, Lanza, and Nickelback. Okay, so let's look at the matchups. What's interesting? Boom, boom, boom. I mean, this is just a good to pass up, probably. We just gotta cast that match, even though it's putting people I just cast before. But anyway. Welcome if you're tuning in. This is Alrathian from Artificery with my commentary of the Entourage Gaming Weekly Tournament. And we're going to be seeing Joe square off against Nickelback. And so we're watching the matchup Qui-Gon Yoda against Palpatine and his little minion Watto. Honestly, I'm not quite sure how that matchup plays out. It's interesting because in normal situations, like Qui-Gon is kind of tank and ramp, and Palpatine's kind of like tank and ramp too. Palpatine does go a lot wider. Though Qui-Gon does have some tricks up his sleeve with Atara Strike and all that good stuff. So there is some burst potential. Overall, I would say my guesstimate would be a maybe 60-40 in favor of Joe. I think Nick DeBuck has some options, although they're limited. Actually, I think the buck seems to be taking a little bit of time. Or maybe the round didn't officially start yet. I didn't actually quite check. Let's see. And he said that he was visiting the water closet. So he's coming over. Entering the champion of champions, Nick the Bag. This was the final of last week's. And it went to time. So Joe pressing the start button. He's like, let's go. We're going to have a timer. He's not going to get caught with his pants down twice saying something's time when it's not time. Yeah, it's good. Good objective. Wow, Joe is showing his hand. Man, I feel blessed. I was never. I'm trying to ask for like being player black. Streaming him all several tournaments. I've never been able to see his hand. So we're actually in for a treat. I hide the mini somewhere. That menu. Yeah, it's fine. There we go. This is even better. Okay. We had a time to roll up, and now we have a 6 versus 2, 4, 6, 8. Wow. That is like 7, actually. Yeah, but, okay. So, Nick the Back winning the roll off. Is he going to go for pesky flats, or is he going to go with shieldies? That's rough, though, because you do want to have the 2 shields start on Qui-Gon. So I think you have to go Sal flats. Yes. Okay. The 2 disrupt start. But Nick the Beck has a 2-drop, and all is well in the world. It's not the greatest. It's not a. It's definitely by no means a bad hand, but it's not a reap hand. There's no removal. It's nice to have 2 little chud upgrades, but there's not like a. She and Mastery could have come down, but it's not so. It's good. It's really good. This is a great start. Joe has nothing. He keeps the resource up. He's now playing his second one. I'm not quite sure. Like, is it like a half bluff? No, you know, it's interesting because normally you do want to kind of take the $2 there, but then the Watto disrupts there. I mean, he's just gonna shield it. He's just gonna apply that right back. Well, actually, there's a pesky little 1 melee that's gonna prevent. Unless he has guard. Guard would be really sexy. And that's 3 damage. One shield gets knocked off. Do we see a guard here? Or is it on guard? I don't know. Yeah, on guard. Oh god, that is so good. That is so. Oh my god. Oh my god. What a nutty start. He has to solve. He has to solve flats already. Oh my god. What a nutty start. It's a good thing that was not like a 2. Eight damage stick in round 1. That's pretty massive. Compare this to last game, where Joe was the Punisher. How good is this hand that he's like even thinking about not re-rolling? I mean, there is the dollar here from like Watto, so that's like a kind of pseudo half mitigation type of thing. Oh god. I already used that, so his only option is Watto. And if it misses, he's... Pfft. He lost $1. Like, it's just not great either way. So he has... He probably has a nullifying hand. Okay, no, there's the claim. What is he in his hand that he does not want to, like, really go for it? There comes the Disney Junior swag. Oh, God. It's pretty bad. It's so bad for Joe. He needs to find that dollar to link up. God. Oh my god. This is like as terrible can be. I mean honestly I can't imagine like a worse start. You know, even the dead field is gonna be really hard to, I mean, not really hard, but not easy to reach. The good thing is, Nick is mono blue. And so Watto Wonder if like another like combat trick in his hand to where that's why he wanted to roll out. He must have another combat trick in his hand. Well, that's great for honestly sarcastic. I think you go in an entangle there. Well, no, because United, of course. Silly me. What was I thinking? We have to remember. Okay. So Joe already kind of looking at like, what do we do with this? Just takes the back. Now he's gonna. Well, he can't. And yeah, that's the entangle there, probably, right? But then there's United. Feels terrible, man. Like, I honestly, I can't think of a worse predicament. My prediction was so wrong. And he gets initiative. I don't know if it was better to flip the... Oh, it's 6 damage here. Does he just surrender? I mean, Joe obviously won't surrender, but like... He has a tower too? Oh my god! This is insane. Oh, the sequence of events here. Holy cow. Yeah, it's official. I cannot predict matches. Can't really fault Joe on anything. It's not like it was kind of like, you know, one player played really bad, didn't play really good. I mean, obviously Nick played really good, but it's not Joe played bad, he just played. And he got played. Oh, but like, let me tell you, a Palpatine round 2 kill. That's one for the books. Let's go listen to the players for a second. Oh, he's gone. Wow. This kind of show you a little bit the RNG factor. Beacon fire against Dr. Norm. Quite a bit of damage has been put on the table here already by Dr. Norm. 8 so far and a whole bunch more coming. That's a tree focus there. If it could be an impulsive into... Was that an ambush play? Or just missed when it came in? It's looking pretty good now for Beacon Fire for sure. I don't see him losing this match. Also, the yellow card was off the board, and so there's no more desperate measures. Although I think one has been cast already, given the fact that we're not seeing Amidala's proud little ship flying. Does he jump? Is that kind of what's happening here? I mean, with these dice, it's not even worth jumping, probably, unless Han is in jeopardy. Oh! Grievous? Blaster? What's Beacon Fire spoken? Yeah, well, maybe I'm wrong, right? Maybe Norm does win. He can get a Megas down. He can definitely win. Still a lot of HP to crawl through. 13. Which means technically... Oh yeah, Fist. Okay. Never mind, everybody. Never mind. Never mind. I was wrong. Fist always changes all the math. Oh, yeah, that kind of sucks. He fell to natural tree. And he gets $1. $3. Or is it 3 cards there? Yeah. 3 cards. That's like... He could get 7. Nah, he could kill Padme here. That's very round with a purple bro. No, he can't anymore. You did the 4 for 1. I think he could have 3 rolled that die. Only should have chosen to like get the 4 for 1. What is he afraid of, right? Like, just keep re-rolling. Keep the gun now, I suppose. We're getting a hyperspace jump here. Nine HP. 10 HP. 11 HP. Potentially. Is what it needs to bridge. It's only the first hyperspace though, so if you can get there again. Well, you just spent $1, so it's gonna be harder to get there. Oh, that's 7. That is not enough. You could hope for a crappy roll here. Well, that's interesting. You could also turn a die. And he has to. He doesn't have the back for this. You can turn 2 dice. And needs to get to 10. Turn a die to any side. Turn a die to any side. So two dice. You can still get another die. Interesting. Should be over. Ooh. Can he get there? No, he did. Yeah, I got pretty close. Didn't get there.